Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a what have I read for the month of January 2020. Alright, so you've seen all these volumes in my recent manga haul and manga collection video. These are just the manga volumes that I've read recently. And yeah, some of them I haven't gotten around to, but anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so first up, the first manga that I read in January 2019 was actually a reread. I reread volume 1 of One Punch Man. I really liked it. Second time around, it's still pretty good. It's not my favourite shonen manga. I see why people like it so much, but it's just, I'm not a big fan of superheroes. That's probably why I didn't enjoy it as much. The next volume I read was volume 3 of Your Lie in April. It's starting to get pretty good. Like, yeah, this volume was a little bit whatever, but really did like it. The story progressed a lot more. It adds in a lot of new elements that create a lot of, like, I don't want to say tension, but it makes the story a lot more fast-paced and enjoyable. You're introduced to some new characters as well. Yeah. Although most people say that the anime is better, I'd still recommend trying the manga. The manga's really good. It shows everything in like a different way to the anime does. It shows it in a more vibrant way, not like colors and everything, but more of a fast-paced excitement, more energy in the start of the story, which makes it pretty good. And then the next volume that I read this month was volume 2 of Dr. Stone. This is the volume where they're starting to split off from Tsubasa, the antagonist of the series, and they're trying to make gunpowder and stuff. I wish that this volume was a little bit longer, because it spends a lot of time nagging on them meeting up with Tsukasa at a certain location, and that kind of got a little bit boring, and it felt like a really long read because I had to get through that. But other than that, it's pretty solid. Like, I'm definitely going to try and pick up more of that because I am enjoying it. Next up, we have Tokyo Ghoul Volume 1. You all know I've read this. It's in my manga review. Like, come on, this is a very good manga. Like, one of my favourite first volumes of a series that I've ever read. Got amazing artwork. First volume, a lot happens, and I'm pretty sure that's just to set up the story. I have seen the anime, but apparently that's not as good as the manga, as I've heard from a couple of YouTubers. Yeah, really did enjoy that though. Definitely going to pick up more. Then up next, I read volume 7, volume 8, and I'm currently still reading volume 9. These 3 volumes so far, probably the best part of Haikyuu so far that I've read. I really am excited to get further into the training, like Tokyo training camp, where we get to see Nakama again, because in my opinion they're one of the best teams in this series. Like, hands down, the characters are amazing. Tetsuro Kuro is one of my favourite characters in the anime, and same with Oikawa, which he played in this game that goes through these volumes, which, man, that's so good. Flushes out backstories and everything. It's just amazing. And anyway, I'll stop nagging on about that. There is one more thing that I read this month. It's right here on my shelf. I reread the first volume of Boruto, just to try and revisit it, see if I can get back into it, and see if I wanted to buy more volumes. I probably will eventually buy more volumes of it, but, you know, it's not one of those things that I've really, really enjoyed, like, reading. I did prefer Naruto over this, but I can see how the story's gonna progress. I haven't kept up to date with the anime, so I'm not sure what happens later on. I've only watched the parts that go past this volume to volume 2. I've read the chapters on the Viz Media app. Make sure you check them out. Best place to read digital manga. Yeah, pretty solid read. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave a comment for any manga recommendations you have for me that I should pick up in my next haul. And yeah, peace.